Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm just going to give a really quick update on my van setup because I've changed quite a lot since my first van tour video that I did, and it's working out really well. So I'm actually up in the Isle of Mull at the moment in Scotland. You can see the van, see behind me, see some mountains behind me. It's pretty cool. It's a good place to be filming the video. So I came up here with my girlfriend Roxy and her dog Luna, who's sat right here asleep. We came up here for a week, and yeah, I'm just going to show you around the van now. So I'm giving you this tour while the van is absolutely in use, so this is not perfect by any means. I'm not trying to make this look snazzy, it's just actually lived in and real. But the first thing I did was that I made this test unit at the back. So I've got this nice little unit here that houses a fridge that is plugged in by 12 volt. Just goes there, so that's on while we're driving, and then it's got cool boxes in when we're not. That might have been in my last video actually. Got a little bit of storage down there. Behind it there's a 25 litre water tank that I just use to store water. There's shirts, I use this bit as a worktop. We've got the dog bowl there, Luna chilling down there. Extra little setup we've got is a little 12 volt fan that plugs into the 12 volt to charge, or USB, and then it just uses battery power overnight, so you can keep it on if it's a little bit hot. I've got, this is obviously the pillow and the bed set up here. It's all super messy at the moment, but you know, this is just real life. Some storage for some food down here in this cupboard here, which is pretty cool. Got a little box, store some coffee and some cutlery, and then this drawer that I made, and that basically houses my cooker that's down here that I just put on top and open up and start using. I've got this washing up bowl that kind of pops up that's really useful. Other than that, a couple of pots and pans. Yeah, that's really it. It's a very simple setup. This is the main thing I've added. It's super useful. This thing, you can see, comes out pretty far. It means that I can cook in this standing up. I've got this entire kitchen set up now that's got this nice worktop. The funny thing is I actually made this out of some material that I found in my dad's workshop. It was literally just some spare material. It looks pretty cool. My dad makes furniture, so luckily he had some of this stuff lying around, some spare hinges, so I just literally grabbed it all. So it didn't actually cost me anything to make, which is quite cool, but for me it's so useful. But yeah, this is all on soft close. If it wasn't so full it would actually shut. They shut nicely. Also got this new foldable shower. So this shower in here, it literally is a 12 volt shower. You plug it in, this submersible pump goes in this bag that uses a bucket, fill that with water, sit it on the floor, and then what I do is just hang it up on this hook here. And it's cool because you're covered, you can have a nice little shower, and then yeah, it's really useful. Other than that, this is just the van as it is. So we've got a little dog lead, van right here. All of our stuff we just kind of cram in. You can see there's so much stuff because there are two of us staying in the van at the moment, so it's pretty full. But we just flop this down into the bed. These fold down, and it becomes a bed, so it's pretty useful. Up front, don't think anything has changed really. It's just actually lived in now and used. Okay, so this is another very lived in shop, but just want to say how many vans have aircon in the back, there, and all the way underneath as well, and can dry your clothes. Pretty good. So what I've done is I've hooked up this net here. We just got back from a walk and we're soaking wet. And basically we've just had this little hammock for the clothes to dry. Put the aircon on in the back, so it goes up to like 30 degrees. So you can see there, says the temperature. And then what I've done is we've just put any other wet stuff in this IKEA bag, which is pretty useful. So yeah, it's good times. You can hear the aircon down here. And we also used this shower for the first time here, which is pretty useful for the dog. So yeah, it was a good little first use of the aircon. But yeah, that's a little update on the van. I just thought I'd give it because it might be nice to see. Honestly, if you're thinking about a temporary camper setup without doing a full conversion, like a proper unit down the side, this was something that I made in 48 hours, probably less. And so far it's so useful, just because you can cook in it, you've got a little bit of worktop space, you've got the space for the fridge. I could obviously upgrade that setup. And then my last plan is that I want to get a Jackery power system and put that down there somewhere, just to have an extra bit of power. Maybe mount a solar panel on the roof, or even just have one that I can take out and put in, the window while it's sunny. Yeah, that's it guys. So I hope you enjoyed that update video. It's a very quick one, but yeah, I think it's really useful having one of those little camping setups in the back of your van, because you don't have to do the full conversion. It just makes it a lot easier if you want some ability to cook and to store your food and stuff like that, but you don't want to go the full way and go for a crazy conversion. This is something that you could easily make, or even you could just buy a unit from IKEA and then cut it down, so up to you. But anyway, if this was useful to you and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting loads more update videos like this on this Nissan Elgrand build and other camper vans that I build and use in the future. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.